What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Happy to have you on here. So today I will just be presenting to you a little interesting JavaScript library I discovered, and I'm sure it's going to be useful onto you. So this library is called roughnotation, and that's just all that goes to the name. It's a small JavaScript library to create and animate annotations. So annotations are these kind of lines you write in a book or you draw on a piece of text to make them stand out. So as you can see in this line, you can clearly see that this word stands out because it has been circled or a square has been put around this specific word, so it makes the word stand out. So this library is going to allow you to do just that in a very beautiful way. So rough annotation uses RoughJS to create a hand-drawn look and feel. Elements can be annotated in a number of different styles. Animation, duration, and delay can be configured or just turned off. So rough annotation is just 3.8 kilobytes in size when gzipped, and the code is available on GitHub. So it's a little very interesting JavaScript library, and I definitely see how it can come in very handy. So let's look at some examples of it. As you can see, you can find it at roughnotation.com. And it's a very lightweight library, so you can easily add it to your project without any impact in the size. So yeah, let's see what it does. So you can underline. So as you see, the animation is quite amazing. Underline, you can put it in the box. You can configure all these, the colors, the thickness, the size and all. You can draw a circle, and I really like the animation. It's very smooth. It feels really natural. You can highlight. You can strike through, and you can cross off the word even. You can even equally add some brackets. You know, if there's a specific text you want to showcase, you can add off some brackets around it, or you can even add highlights on multiple lines at a time. So you equally have annotation groups. You know, you can use multiple different styles on a piece of text. You can customize the annotation styling, and you can even put one without animation. It just appears instantly. So it's kind of a small library. Let's check out the GitHub and see a little bit how this is done. On the website, they don't provide the code, but you can head to GitHub and see how this is done. So as you can see, rough annotation, all you need to do is install it, and then the usage is quite seamless, quite simple. You just create these variables, and then you have the activation function. So it's as simple as that. So you just create the variable, and you select the element you want to target. Then you just type the type you want to use, and then all you need to do now is just call on this function, and it does that. So we have been able to explore the different demos. So there you have it. It's a simple library. It does something quite interesting in my point of view. And definitely I see if you're creating maybe a web app that has to deal with books or text, and you want to highlight some words, this can really come in handy. So definitely check it out at roughnotation.com, and I'm sure it will come in handy in your different projects. I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.